What's going on, everyone? It's been a little bit since my last Facebook Live. I was thinking today that I haven't made one in a few weeks, and thinking back to last year when I was doing the 30-day challenge to 500,000, when we initially kind of kicked these off, when I was trying to raise $500,000 from private investors, to extending that for a full 90-day challenge, and then doing over 120 Facebook Lives last year. And I've done a lot this year, but not at the same pace. So I want to get back into it. I want to get back in the rhythm. This video specifically, what is the Spark Mastermind Group? I get asked it a few times a day, so I just want to clarify it for everyone who's interested in joining or kind of uncertain about what it is. And it's a it's a private paid group. There is a barrier to entry, but we only want people who are all in, who are fully dedicated, who are going to take advantage of the hours of hard work that we're doing to line up these speakers. And that's just, I guess, one aspect of the group. So it's a safe place for people to learn. There is a barrier to entry, and people within the group have access to the Zoom calls that we have every week, or at least 3 times a month, where we're bringing in just amazing speakers. We've interviewed storage developers. We've interviewed a few real estate investors in Tulsa with hundreds of units. We've interviewed the Secretary of State of NASA. Yeah, NASA. We've interviewed a few other kind of more motivational, kind of well-rounded people. We're interviewing someone this week that I'm super excited about. I actually can't share who it is because I've been asked to keep it private. But there's a ton of value in these Zoom calls for everyone who takes advantage of it, for everyone who follows up with these speakers, because it's such a close, tight-knit group. There's an opportunity on that call to get the speaker's number, get the speaker's email, which I always do, and to follow up and really make a connection, see what they're looking for, see a deal that they're looking for, bring it to them, and then there you go. They're gonna partner with you. We interviewed some presidents of some local banks, talk about a good connection. How often do you get introduced to the president of a bank? And we're trying to do that, at least every other month, introducing a new president to the group. So that's one aspect. And then we also have, for everyone everyone in the group, we offer our Spark Construction. So that's our new construction leg of our company, of Spark Equity Group, where we're actually renovate other people's projects that are in the group. So it's just exclusive to the group. But we'll bid it, and we'll be your contractor, we'll be your GC, and fully renovate your project. I like to think I'm a little biased, but that we're fairly good at it since we've, on track to do 100 houses this year, and we've renovated them all in-house. You also have access to Spark Lending. So I'm personally looking for some hard money lending opportunities. So is Sam and some other members in the group. If you've got an opportunity or flip coming up and you don't want to take it to Sharp, or you want to take it, somewhere else, with people within the group have access to hard money lending. And of course, those terms are completely customizable. I'm open to anything. It doesn't have to be the standard, hey, 12% and a few points. We can figure something out. I just want to help the people in the group win. But that's really all it is. The group is, it's still growing. It's really exciting to see, people going all in and starting to take down their first, their second, their third single-family rental property. And then seeing on the other side of the spectrum some people in the group who are buying, large apartment complexes, really all over Oklahoma and up in Missouri and in Dallas. So really, really awesome group. But if you're interested, please reach out. I'd love to grow it. Love to, bring some other people in who are going to give it their best. And that's all I really ask. You don't have to own any real estate. You don't have to be a business owner. You just have to give it your best and want to, better yourself and be around people who want to better themselves as well. So that's the gist. I appreciate everybody watching, and I'll probably be back in a few days. I'm going to start making a few more Facebook Lives. Thanks, everyone.